Yo, what up, Kane fans? You know I'm here. You know I predicted to my brother. I'm trying to say him bullshit. I did predict to my brother, 44-13. But on the forums, when I look back, I had said 44-17. So I was off on that. There's some things I want to talk about, man. There's some things I want to talk about. I don't even know if they're gonna let me play this video. They take it down because I got highlights in here, but everybody else fucking does it. So I'm gonna do it too. If you soft-hearted and you don't like to hear the truth, I suggest you just close my fucking video right now, man. There's some things I want to talk about before I start playing the video of the condensed game. Play the young kids. Play James Williams. I like what I saw from the kid. He's raw. He's athletic. Don't know how he's in the passing game. A lot of Miami fans keep saying scheme, and I understand that. I get it. I do understand the scheme. This, that, scheme, this, scheme, that. I think we're going to out-scheme other teams that we play on the schedule. I think we're going to look good against inferior opponents. You keep hearing people say, why are they playing press? Why are they playing press? This, and that. And why they not playing press? And I didn't understand, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, are you going to press Mechie? Like, he's going to get by all your DBs. You know what I'm saying? T-Rob is a good coach, but T-Rob don't have his horses. You get me? You feel me? Like, I don't understand. Stevenson's good. Couch is good. Those kids are pretty good DBs. But you're not going to cover an all-pro receiver like that. A dude that's going to make the Pro Bowl like 4 or 5 times. You know what I'm saying? That's like telling somebody from Boston College to play press on Santana Moss in fucking the year 2000 or 1999. Santana Moss is going to get open. Let's stop that. Number 31, you weren't going to block. I thought the offensive line played well for what they were going up against. They're going up against future Pro Bowlers. Future Pro Bowlers. Name somebody in the comments. Name somebody that you think that's going to be a first-round pick on a team. Like, dead ass. And it has nothing to do with development. I keep hearing the development issue. If the development issue was true, you send somebody, let's say like Tracy Howard to the league, and he doesn't do a damn thing with NFL coaching. Then he was already developed at Miami. He was at his full potential. He made it to the league at his full potential and didn't do nothing. He was just an ordinary guy. That's it. It's the fucking truth. Like, if you want to get mad, get mad. It's the truth. Like I always used to say, Duke Johnson wouldn't play that much in the NFL because of his speed. He had a problem with speed. He doesn't have breakaway speed. In college against inferior teams, obviously you're going to look faster and have breakaway speed. You're going to look good. That's fucking obvious. But can your body handle the extra weight? Are you explosive enough? You know what I'm saying? Is your first step get off amazing? Somebody had a picture of a shot where the number 31, I forgot his name, Anderson, I guess, on Bama, was the first dude off the ball the minute the ball was snapped. He was off the ball. He was about 2 feet already in the backfield before the ball was like getting off the fucking hand. That dude is an animal. You're not going to be able to block him unless you have an all-pro future first-round pick at right tackle or wherever. You know what I'm saying? I also didn't understand the Scaife thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, was he doing well in practice? He gets benched now, but was he doing well in practice against our defense that didn't start the other guy? Like, I don't understand it. It took a game for you to see the game for you to be like, okay, this dude can't block. You know what I'm saying? Like, what were they doing in practice then? The whole time, I don't. And Cam Harris should not be playing over Chaney. He should not be playing over Chaney. Don Chaney should be starting. Like, come on. Cam Harris against a team like that doesn't have wiggle like that. I'm not saying that Don Chaney would have ran on Bama, but he's still the better option. Play the better player. Like, I don't care about seniority. You play the best players if you want to win. It's not about pleasing parents and shit like that. Play the best player. Why was Leonard Taylor on the bench? If they all these reports of practice, all I kept hearing, and practice reports I don't listen to because you go to any other forum before the season, you go to fucking Temple's forum and they probably think they're gonna go undefeated and they have a great practice. They're never gonna give you bad news unless it's an injury. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to pump you up. They're trying to get that bread. They're trying to make you buy jerseys and buy tickets. That's the fucking object of the whole thing, is to make money. So I never listened to that whole shit. Like, that to me is just fluff. That's all fucking fluff. That's all it is. No reporter ever asked the real questions. Like, I can't be a reporter. I will go in, man. I don't play them fucking games, bro. I would not play them games. They would hate my ass. But I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why. I didn't get why Scaife was there when you already had practice. Was he blocking our D line? Like, was he doing well against our D line? That means our D line is We got no defensive ends. We got no stud defensive ends that like NFL potential. The best defensive tackle is a fucking freshman. I thought we played good in some spots, but you just outman, dog. You talking about? I said this and I believe it 100%. If this game for this game only, with the same roster, the same players, if you put Manny Diaz and their whole staff on Bama's staff, and you put Bama's whole fucking staff on Miami staff, Bama still wins the game by a blowout. I'm 100. If Larry Coker could win with the 2001 team and he was trash, and you heard in the documentary he didn't do shit, that team was loaded. Anybody could have coached that team. I didn't understand the screens, the quick screens by Lashley. I didn't understand the 3rd and 7 run. I didn't understand like the quick screens, but I think that they thought that they couldn't block long enough because their D-line was so stacked. And you had a bunch of Miami fans saying, "Oh, they're all new players." I'm like, dude, they reload. I said they got a great defense on paper. And I don't think that's why they were doing all these quick throws. I don't think they believed they were going to be able to block them, which came out to be true. There was this one play that Job made that I wanted to point out, man. I don't know if I don't even know if the administration wants to win. Like they're cool with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you had players. I know people get upset about this, and it looks bad on optics. I get it. I don't want to knock them, but players playing video games on Twitch and shit, I know people get mad about that. Dudes trying to make money. I get it. But also it's a bad look after you got blown out because people going to take that shit into... And the NIL, everybody said that shit was going to help us. It helped Bama more. Their quarterback's already in the fucking million digits. He's touching M's already. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't understand the university as a whole. I think there's like a power struggle inside where these new people don't understand that who built the fucking buildings there. For you to dissect fucking Ebola or fucking Corona, like these medical fucking buildings. Dude, the football team got you those fucking buildings. This is what brings you the bread. They bring you the bread. They bring you that national brand. And you're killing it. You have killed it the last 20 years. Put me in that bitch. I will get it rolling. I'm going to speak facts. I'll probably get fired in fucking an hour. Let's run this fucking film, man. And I don't understand. Oh, my God. I just can't get into it. I got this whole shit written down over here. This shit's going to fucking piss me off. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm not the great X and O's, guys. I'm letting y'all know that right now. This kid, Bryce Young, I saw the film before the game. I would say like 4 weeks before the game. And I said on the Kansas side, this kid's legit. Like, I don't have to see no more. He's good. Especially with that O-line. My boy Stevenson, boy. That boy's a beast. But I don't know how you going to... I was like, how you going to cover Mechie? Everybody's like, oh, they lost all these dudes. I'm like, yo, but how you going to cover Mechie? I don't know if I could watch this whole thing. Gervin Hall with a good tackle. I want to find another video. That I saw that is straight up to the business. It's all Miami stuff, the TheCaneTapes. I'll put his link in the description. Oh, we got a spam call. Oh, we screening that shit. I ain't fucking with them telemarketers right now. All right, so we're going to run this. This is Miami shit. I thought we play, and I'm not gonna lie. I thought we played hard. I thought we didn't quit. Like I didn't see no quit in the dudes. To be honest, like I didn't see any quit. And the Bama players knowing that they're really good. They trust each other, so they don't like miss. Like they don't make a lot of mistakes because they trust each other. Stevenson's a baller, man. That's a 5-star recruit, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you got to keep recruiting if you want to get back. You can't just get one. You can't sprinkle one. You get Leonard Taylor and James Williams, and let's say you get somebody this class and somebody next class. You can't sprinkle in. Dudes. You need to have a fucking boatload, like 10 of them dudes a class. If you want to get back to Miami football, there has to be at least 10 of those dudes a class. Positions stacked. You can't mess around, get 2. If you get 2 next year and then 2 the following year, You risk getting beaten by a North Carolina or fucking Virginia Tech. You need talent, period. Look at their fucking O-line, bro. Their O-line is so good, man. I was pretty impressed with Flag. I don't think he's an NFL player. I always ragged on him, though. But he was playing hard, man. I'm not even going to front about that. Look, that boy tackles, man. Like, when he grabs you, he tackles you, bro. He ain't the fastest dude, the biggest dude. But when he grab your ass, you going down. He's surprising the shit out of me. And I'll be on his ass. Y'all know that for a fact. I don't even mention his name. It's like my first time mentioning his name. Because I don't even like to do it. I don't even like to do it to him. Because I always say I'll rag on a player, but these dudes are more hurricane than me. Like, I can never be what these dudes are. You know what I'm saying? So respect. They go out there, they do their thing. But I'm here to fucking give you the fucking real, the truth. That's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what my channel's about, is to give you the real business. Ain't no bullshit, ain't no fluff here. Look at how Carter takes out the dude. That's a good play right there. I hope they have the play here where Josh Jobe, there was a run by Cam Harris to the right side of the field, and Josh Jobe was on the outside of his guy toward the hash marks with I think it was Harley on him or Rambo, and Josh Jobe was on the right, and he knows that if he stays on that toward the right side of that player, he knows that Cam Harris is gonna go outside, but Cam Harris knows that he's gonna take that outside leverage and go toward the sideline to force him in. So Joe baited him into a cutback, knowing that he trusts his player Christian Harris, the best linebacker in the fucking country, is gonna make the tackle. But Joe winds up making the tackle anyway. He cuts him, and I'm looking at the play, and I'm like, yo, that's trust and the talent that you know that your guy is gonna catch him anyway. It's they're so athletic. They're so fast, bro. They remind me of the old Canes. They remind me of the old fucking Canes, bro. Like, there's no lie. They remind me of Miami. I can't even get mad at them no more. They just keep winning. Like, what can you do? They're beasts. They got Pro Bowlers everywhere. Nice play by Smith. That's a shame we have to move a DB. It's a shame we have to move a DB to linebacker because we can't recruit linebackers. I wonder who's the position coach that's supposed to recruit linebackers. I wonder if he's doing his job. Oh, he's sitting on his fucking ass. Because I went back. And I looked at Manny Diaz. That was like months ago. I looked at Manny Diaz when he was a position coach at Texas, all this bullshit. I looked at all the recruits that he got, linebackers specifically, all trash. All of them. Every single one of them. He doesn't close on linebackers. If he had high targets, he didn't close on them. There's a good play by Kitchens, boy, finishing that ball. And Saban got on this kid. And they were up, what, a 17-9? And he was on this dude. Miami didn't recover that, though. Yeah, Miami didn't recover that. He took that ball right back. I don't understand how you don't recover that ball. Yo, he's getting on him, bro. I like Kitchens. I like me some James Williams, man. I ain't gonna lie. Where's Chase Smith? Can y'all put him at linebacker? He's athletic and fast. Why is he not in there? And they're saying he killing camp. That he looks like a top tier linebacker. Put him in the fucking game. Put him in the game. Pissing me off. I knew we were gonna get blown out. Compete. Just lose by 2 touchdowns and I'm good. That's all I wanted. And this shit pisses me off. And you know what, Kitchens? Rightfully so. Take that shit off quick. It's 27-0. And I know he's feeling that. I know he's thinking the same shit I'm thinking. Take the shit off. You're like a fucking fool. But I get you have to put it on. I get it. But it's not on him. It's the fucking culture. Joe benefits from all them other dudes, bro. That team nasty. You know what I wanted to say also? Bama knew that King can't make all the throws. King's not gonna be an NFL quarterback. Everybody fucking knows that. That's no fucking secret. He's a good dude. Yo, perfect ambassador, you know what I'm saying, to have for your team off the field. The dude's a nice fucking guy. Like, I wish him the best in fucking life. I mean, I never want to wish anybody bad, even the Bama players. I don't wish nobody bad. I like if you chose Florida over Miami, I wish you the best, but I hope you suck at football. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, right? You know what I'm saying? I hope you suck, but I wish you the best of the rest of your life. I don't want you fucking hurt or anything like that. Like, I'm not a dick like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to eat. But at the same time, I'm like, I get the whole shit, man. Like, these dudes are nasty. It's hard. It's tough to watch, bro. I shut this shit off at 20-0, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I went right to Twitch and streamed. I said it's over. I knew it was over after 7-0, but I still wanted to see what we were gonna do. And the kids didn't give up. I mean, I give them that. They didn't give up. And I think Manny knows, like, obviously, bro, you got to recruit. You got to recruit the best players. I mean, you want this game to be easy, recruit the best. Get those Evan Neals. You think that dude wouldn't have helped us? You think that kid wouldn't have helped us? You think Jordan Battle wouldn't have helped us? You think any of them dudes, they put on another jersey? It's not the jersey that makes the player. It's the player that makes the jersey. You tell me you take Sean Taylor off that 0-1 team and put him on Ohio State and we take their safety? It'll make a fucking difference. That makes a difference. Players make differences. You got to get difference makers, period. And they knew he couldn't make the NFL throws. And what they did was Bama forced him to make NFL throws. They're going to force you to make NFL throws. That's what they're going to do. And I don't think King can make all those NFL throws. He just can't do it. He has two types of throws. Those fucking darts like Madden that stay fucking 5 feet across on the ground, like they just hover over the ground, and the fucking deep ball that he just throws up in the air. That shit just goes in a straight line. There's no like touch. There's no intermediate type of shit. I don't know if he could throw that 20-yard out route like an NFL quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But I like the dude. I do like the dude. They just look different though. Bama too just looks different. When you watch them, they just look different, man. It's a different animal out there. I don't think this is one of their best teams though, but it's a good team. It's probably the best team in the country still. But to be honest, if Manny survive, I'll let Manny survive this year, being the fact that I want him to survive because I want T Rob to get his guys in. So I'm giving him a bypass on this year. Like he could just roll with the year. If and when he gets fired the following season, yo, Restrepo's a man, bro. Look at the coverage though. Look at the coverage. Our guy has to make a play. Look at the coverage. He has to make a play. That dude is a baller, bro. I don't care what anybody says. Restrepo's a baller, bro. Against Bama, you got to make plays like this because everything's going to be NFL type coverage. Look at this. The dude step for step with him. The whole fucking way. He's step for step with him. He's not looking at the ball either because everybody goes, oh, yeah, our guys don't turn around. You can't turn around when you feel like you're beat. He feels like he's beat. He can't turn around now knowing that if I turn around, I'll lose the receiver and I'm going to lose the ball. It's too late. So he can't turn around. He does his best. That's good coverage. That's good coverage. That's an amazing catch. It's an amazing catch and a good throw. That's the type of plays you got to make against them to beat them. And I don't know if we have the horses all over the place to do that because if you can't block these dudes, what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? That dude plays hard, man. Gave him a little push too, a little face mask there, let it go. Right in the basket. They gave it to him. They let him go. They could have called it. Yeah, he was gonna turn. He knew the ball was up by the way Restrepo was reacting. Gervin Hall with a good tackle. They didn't give up, man. I give them credit. Bolden out there coaching and shit. Chance in there. Why was Leonard Taylor not in the game, bro? Don't take out the turnover chain for that. I hope they didn't do it. It's 41-10, dog. Who made this? Who made this play? 'Cause, 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 Okay, they were running that well, they pull the guard and shit and suck the whole fucking front seven in to try to throw a quick screen. I guess did somebody cover it? I don't think he trusted what he saw. I want to look at this again. Who covered? Let me see. Was it supposed to be a run? He didn't get open. He didn't trust it. He didn't trust it right here in the upper left. Somebody must have had it covered. Oh yeah, there was somebody there. Who was it? It was Tyreek Stevenson, maybe. It was possibly Tyreek Stevenson. I can't see from that angle. And DJ Ivy, bro, like everybody was expecting a huge jump from him, man. And I'm like, you're not going to get a head coach to change a player's speed and hips. If they have bad hips and they don't have speed, a head coach is not going to coach you to have speed and good hips. It's not going to happen. I keep hearing people saying, oh yeah, T-Rob, I thought he was a good DB coach. The guys are still the same. He has the same fucking guys. Are you serious? You got to get people that can play. That's like Phil Jackson asking me to be Jordan and shit. Yo, Swag, go out there, you know what I'm saying? Drop 50 points. He gonna look bad. I'm gonna be terrible. I'm not gonna make a shot. He needs Jordan. He needs Kobe. He won't win without those dudes. Period. You need the horses. And our fan base has a problem with overhyping people, bro. I look at shit sus. Like if DJ Ivy goes on Kane's Inside, the radio, the podcast, back in the day, and says I'm 1,000% committed, and I don't see Bama, LSU, OSU, Clemson not pushing for his commitment, it's a red flag to me, dog. I don't care what anybody says. It's a red flag to me. If Bama's not knocking on our recruit's door to try to get them to flip, it's a red flag. If they just let him, oh yeah, let Miami get him. Let Miami get him. It's a red flag. I'm sorry. They're the best evaluators in the country right now. It is what it is. It's the truth. We got 10 years of this fucking proof, or 20, with OSU and all this bullshit going on, where they could do whatever they want, cheat, do whatever the fuck they want. They're not policed like Miami. But if you don't have I don't want to hear if they have an offer. Like that doesn't mean shit. I want to see if they're putting the full court press on you to try to get you to commit. That's what I want to see. Like Ahmad Richards. Bama really wanted Ahmad Richards. What did Ahmad Richards do? He put on an orange fucking jersey. He put on that orange and green, and he did dirt and did damage. In any other uniform, he would have did that to anybody. Any fucking body. And that's my rant. This video is too fucking long. I'm out. Like, subscribe. If you want to see more, just let me know, man, because I'm almost like on some quitting shit because I can't do this to myself. I don't do this shit for the likes and the subs and all that bullshit. Like, I love the team. I love this team. This is my number one team in all sports. If all my other teams blew up, I wouldn't even care. As long as Miami Hurricanes can play football, like, I'm fine. But I don't want to watch my team that's supposed to be elite, that I know that could be elite, not trying to win in the higher arc of the fucking school where there's a power struggle. Make Miami good again. That's what we want. We don't want a top 20 team. We want a top 5 fucking team yearly. And it's capable. You want your fucking new buildings and all this new stupid shit, microscopes and all this fucking aquamarine bullshit where you want to swim like it's fucking Subnautica or whatever the fuck, Water World, then make the football team make you money. Let them do what they got to do to win. Get real alphas in there that know what the fuck they're doing when they hire the next coach and don't hire a fucking clown. Thank you.